Okay, we're here today with Larry Berman and Sarah Mae Berman. And what I'm going to do is just ask each of them to introduce themselves. So we'll start with Sarah.
My name is Sarah Mae Berman. I was born in 1936. We have 3 children and 6 grandchildren.
Awesome.
I'm Larry Berman. I come with her. And I was born in 34, so I'm older than she is.
So 81 and a half and 83,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Awesome, that's terrific. And where are you from? Where do you live? Maybe give me some
Okay,
background.
I was
maybe
born in Haverhill, Mass.
Okay, so Haverhill,
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Grew up there pretty much, and I actually grew up more in Newmarket, New Hampshire, near the seacoast, and I managed somehow to get a scholarship to go to Phillips Exeter.
He was very bright.
I was a bright kid, whatever happened. And in school, I ended up in sports focusing on cross-country, wrestling, and track.
Cross-country running.
Yeah, cross-country running.
Okay.
They didn't have any cross-country.
Now, where did you go to school? Where did you go to higher ed?
I went to MIT.
MIT,
I
awesome.
went 5 years, got a master's degree, and I stayed with running and, and wrestling, but I got a knee injury in an open tournament over Christmas vacation my sophomore year, and eventually that led me to give up on wrestling, and I focused on running after that.
And what's your vocation, Larry?
I was trained as an aeronautical engineer,
Awesome,
and eventually doing mostly software.
cool.
And
Sarah?
worked on the Apollo project for 10 years.
You and my dad have something in common.
Oh, yeah?
You worked for Raytheon, worked on Apollo and Mercury.
Okay.
All right, Sarah, how about some background on you?
Well, I was born in the Bronx, New York, and my family moved to Manchester, New Hampshire when I was 4, and I grew up there. And at a Sweet 16 party of a girlfriend of mine, she invited some fellows she knew from the beach. Turned out to be Larry and his cousin.
And the rest is history, huh?
Pretty much.
Pretty.
And where did you go to school, Sarah?
Well, I went to Rhode Island School of Design, and my course there was interiors, and I sort of
Formally, it's called Interior Architectural Design.
yes, and I did freelance for about 20 years after I graduated, because at that point, when I graduated, I was pregnant with our oldest, and then a year and a half later, we had another child, and at that point, Larry looked at me and he said, "Are you happy with the shape you're in? This is a loving husband." Well, I really wasn't. So he got me started running.
And what year would you say that was, Sarah?
Well, our second child was born in November '59, so I would say it was probably the spring of '60.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he was running with me and encouraging me, and at one point I finished 2 whole miles around the track, and I said, "There, I've done it." He said, "Yeah, now you have to go faster." And I was never brought up. The sports I did in high school were half course basketball and girls softball. Nothing very interesting. I went away my last year of high school to a private school, and there I played soccer. But sports wasn't something that was going to lead anywhere for me until I met this fellow.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to fast forward just a little, kind of maybe bring you up into your middle-age years, and give me some ideas, some activities that you were involved with, maybe during your 50s and 60s.
Well, we were running. We did everything, We did track meets, we did long distance races, did marathons, okay? In our 50s and 60s, I think we had we weren't doing marathons anymore. We were still running. And we had discovered cross-country skiing and then eventually discovered orienteering. And in fact, being orienteers and cross-country skiers, even at a relatively advanced age, we were able to be on the U.S. ski orienteering team and went to a number of world championships.
Now, I had an athlete who was a skio, what they call a skio. Were you involved with just orienteering, or was it ski orienteering?
Both.
Both,
But
okay.
we were not on the foot orienteering team,
Right,
just
okay.
the ski team.
Gotcha,
Okay.
okay. Cool.
And so I was on the team in 84, 86, and 88, and you were also, but you also were on in 90.
Right, and 98.
Oh, yeah, when we went to Austria.
I think a lot of the people that are going to hear this video probably never realized that there was such a sport as cross-country skiing and orienteering mixed together, so
It's
that's
also
interesting you
done
brought
on
that up.
mountain bikes, and
Yeah.
there's a world championship.
Huh,
And
died for that time
It
now.
wasn't
to
terribly
qualify.
fast, and I'd been training properly. I had a good coach.
Yeah, cool.
And the next year, I was going to run by myself. Larry was in very good shape, and he was going to try to make a good time. And there was a teenager in our club named Dick Moore who hadn't run a marathon yet, and I'd run 3. Not 3 Bostons, but 3. And so he came to run with me, and we ran the whole way until Kenmore Square. And there was Larry waiting for us. So Dick took off and beat me by a minute in the last mile, and Larry ran in with me. Larry had run a 2:38:03,
Wow.
and my time was 3:05:07.
Oh, those are outstanding times.
That was a pretty good time.
Yep. Now, how old were you at that point in time?
In 1970, I was almost 36.
34.
34, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so mid-30s, somewhere
Yeah,
right around there.
yeah.
Good. What I'd like to ask you now is, give me an idea of what a daily, at your age, what a daily routine for you would be.
Now at 81
Yeah.
and a half, we have a Nordic track, okay?
And I have a skier.
Yes, and there is a bike path, the Minuteman bike path between Arlington and Lexington and so on, that we roller ski on when there's no snow on the ground.
But our pattern is that in the morning, we do some kind of exercise.
Okay.
70 minutes.
70 minutes on the Nordic track.
Most days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
yeah.
for you.
I mean, most people try to fit their exercise into their lives. We've been able, we're retired, etc., but we've been able to build our lives around our exercise.
Good for you. So it's almost like eating and drinking and sleeping.
Absolutely,
Good.
absolutely,
I think it should take that a priority for everybody.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not as much as we do, but
Have you run into any stumbling blocks as far as, be it either resources or opportunities to exercise? Or do you feel that you live in an area where that's been fairly easy for your age group?
well, both of us have knees that don't like to run anymore, so we can't run. So cross-country skiing is really our
Big competitive
big,
sport.
and most of our serious exercise, our heavier exercise. And having the Weston ski track here has been a godsend for us.
Absolutely
Yeah.
godsend.
I mean, this
Otherwise,
was
we would
the-
have to go north 2.5 hours.
Right. And if I'm not mistaken, this was the first urban ski center in the country.
Well, it began in like 75 or 6.
Yeah, because I know, I think I skied here even in '74,
Yeah.
but I don't think they had the snowmaking then.
No, they started without the snowmaking.
Right.
Mike Farney started.
Yeah. And
And I think
then,
it started in 73, actually.
yeah, and Minneapolis is the only other area that I can think of that has
Right.
kind of like Worth Park.
Worth Park,
Yep,
yeah.
and I skied there just recently, and, but it's interesting to see that, what this center has done for the ski enthusiasts, but the average skier learning how to ski, and even the colleges and universities whose athletes train here for cross-country skiing.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
this place has developed over 40 plus years a clientele, a customer base that's not to be sniffed at.
A community.
Yes.
Mhm.
The West Suburban High Schools, 14 of them, this is where they train and where they race. And that's several hundred kids a couple of days a week.
That's like driving a 128 some days out there, huh?
Our club, the Cambridge Sports Union, has been holding Tuesday night races under the lights for several decades.
Yeah,
I don't know how many, but several decades.
Yeah.
And for example, last night they had
65.
65 people on snow conditions that really aren't the best, but they're
a lot of
doable.
people would consider it marginal skiing.
Yes.
But yet they got 65 competitors out there on a pretty regular basis.
In a good winter, they will get 70 to 90 skiers here on a Tuesday night.
Wow.
And this weekend, it's the Billy
Coke
Billy Coke
Festival,
So the Bill Cook Festival's coming up.
which is for kids under 13 and under.
Yeah.
And you may have noticed some of the adaptive skiers out on the course today.
I've noticed that a lot coming to the ski track, that they've been
Well,
doing a lot with adaptive
This is near
skiing.
the city and near where they live, and so this is
And
easy.
the kids from the field school were here
Yes, the
today.
children
Yep.
from a
They
local
do an
school.
outing here every year.
Yeah.
Every winter they come.
And even a lot of the local, I interviewed some of the teachers last year, Wayland, Weston,
Yeah.
middle schools, their kids come here for phys ed classes and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's really just a terrific venue.
Resource.
Well, listen, I'm gonna have to wrap it up at this time, and I want to thank you both. You're both wonderful examples for the youth of tomorrow and for the adults of today.
So if you want to have a good life in your older years, you have to have fitness, and cross-country skiing is a great way to get fit.
Well, I
And
know
keep
I have
fit,
two
stay
bad
fit.
knees, and I've been skiing for 40 years, and it's the one activity I can still do, even when my knees are a little sore. Whereas running, I've had to give up with the knee replacement and
Yeah.
stuff, but cross-country skiing, I've been able to continue. Well, listen, thank you both very much, and I hope
Oh,
you have a
you're
great
welcome.
day.
Thank you.
Take care. Who's this?